Hey guys, how's it going? Happy New Year, first of all. Second of all, I just recently did a post on Facebook asking what are the three or the biggest things you struggle with as far as technique on guitar. So I figured I'd cover the three most common ones that I see, not only there, but like on a daily basis in the email, on the forums, and stuff like that. The first one has got to be changing between chords, just that technique of changing between chords smoothly without any blips or gaps in between. And the biggest little kind of tip I have for you as far as being able to change chords smoothly is to learn each chord on its own very well before even trying to switch between two chords. Because if you can't go to your C chord, on its own very quickly, and if it sounds like this, you're gonna have a really hard time trying to switch between a G to C. So if you're trying to switch between chords smoothly, make sure you spend some concerted time in every practice session just getting the chords down that you're working on to where you can go right to them on their own first before trying to switch between them. The second, probably biggest issue that I hear as far as technique is making bar chords. And there are a couple simple things that you can do to make playing bar chords easier for you. The first one is make sure your guitar is set up. If your action is really high, it's going to be really difficult to make that bar because bar chords are the most physically demanding chords that we have on the guitar. So do that if you think your guitar is just too hard to play. Take it to your local guitar store and have it set up. The second thing is to just practice making your bar first by itself. A lot of people kind of skip this. Practice getting really good technique with your bar down and building strength there. That'll make it way easier to play bar chords. And good technique for bars is to be right behind the fret. Find out where the creases in your finger need to be to minimize buzzing, right behind the fret, and then drop your elbow a little bit too to get a better angle of attack on the strings. That'll help you when you're playing bar chords a lot. And the third one, or the third issue that I see come up a lot is speed. How do I get faster? How do I get faster? And everyone says to play slow, right? But in addition to that, I would say practice often if speed is your kind of your main thing. If you want to get fast, yeah, you have to practice slow. But what you have to do is program. The reason you practice slow is to program in your technique, right? So if you practice slow and often, you're going to reinforce that. So if that's something that's one of your goals is to play fast, practice often. If you can, break it up into 3 or 4, 2 if you don't have that much time. Practice sessions per day. And really concentrate on things like efficiency of motion, not making any mistakes. Practice slow enough to where you're not making any mistakes, those things. That'll help you a lot to play faster. I know I went over those really quick, but if working on your guitar technique is something that you're interested in, you should check out a new course that I just came out with. It's called Guitar Technique Made Easy. You can find out more about it by looking at the link below.